When Squid Game first burst onto the scene, it captivated audiences worldwide with its unique take on childhood games, reimagined as deadly tests of morality and survival. Season 1 gave us unforgettable moments, and one of the most iconic was the deadly red light, green light game, presided over by the motion-sensing animatronic doll, Young-Hee. Now, with the reveal of her male counterpart, Cheol-Su, in Season 2's post-credit scene, fans are bracing themselves for a darker, more chaotic Season 3. Let's start by looking back at Young-Hee. Introduced in the very first game, Young-Hee's innocent appearance contrasted sharply with her chilling role as a ruthless enforcer of the rules. Participants were instructed to move when the light was green and stop when it turned red. But those who failed to follow the rules didn't just lose the game, they lost their lives. This brutal twist set the tone for the series and cemented Young-Hee as an unforgettable part of the Squid Game universe. Now, enter Cheol-Su, Young-Hee's male counterpart. To understand who Cheol-Su is, we need to explore his roots in South Korean culture. In Korean textbooks, Young-Hee and Cheol-Su are beloved characters, similar to Jack and Jill in the West. They teach moral lessons and values to children through simple stories. But in Squid Game, this innocent duo has been given a horrifying twist. Young-Hee represented authority and obedience in Season 1, and Cheol-Su's introduction signals a new layer of complexity. The two together could symbolize dual aspects of morality, obedience versus justice, or mercy versus punishment. It's clear that their roles in Season 3 will be pivotal. The Season 2 post-credit scene gave us a brief but tantalizing glimpse of Cheol-Su. Fans have been speculating ever since about his role in the games. Could he be part of a revamped version of Red Light, Green Light, or will he bring an entirely new challenge to the table? One popular theory is that the game field will now include train tracks, with Cheol-Su enforcing additional rules. Imagine this. Players move on green light, but when the light turns red, Young-Hee monitors their movements, while Cheol-Su ensures no one steps onto the forbidden tracks or tries to cheat. This isn't just speculation. Squid Game has a history of using childhood games as its foundation. The addition of train tracks could introduce a new layer of tension, forcing players to navigate both the timing of their movements and the placement of their steps. Another theory suggests that Cheol-Su might act as a secondary enforcer, catching players who try to hide or cheat during the game. This dynamic duo would make escaping punishment nearly impossible, heightening the stakes even further. Beyond the mechanics of the games, Young-Hee and Cheol-Su are likely to serve as symbols of morality, reflecting the show's deeper themes. In South Korean culture, Cheol-Su and Young-Hee represent moral lessons for children, teaching right from wrong. But in Squid Game, morality is a deadly game in itself. The duo could force players to confront ethical dilemmas with life-or-death consequences. This leads us to another theory, the introduction of the trolley problem as a game in Season 3. For those unfamiliar, the trolley problem is a classic ethical dilemma. A runaway train is headed toward a group of people, and you have the choice to divert it onto another track where it will kill fewer people. It's a choice between two terrible outcomes: save many by sacrificing a few, or let the disaster play out. Imagine players being put in such a scenario with Young-Hee and Cheol-Su representing opposing forces of morality. This would fit perfectly into Squid Game's pattern of using simple concepts to explore complex human emotions and decisions. Of course, Cheol-Su's role isn't the only thing fans are excited about. Gi-hun's journey continues in Season 3, and we're promised answers to lingering questions, including how Hwang and Ho became the frontman. The producers have hinted that by the end of Season 3, Gi-hun will face yet another crossroads, where his decisions will shape his fate. Could his encounters with Cheol-Su and Young-Hee force him to confront his own moral compass? It's a question that fans are dying to see answered. Season 3 is shaping up to be even more intense than its predecessors. With the addition of Cheol-Su, the stakes are higher, the games are deadlier, and the moral dilemmas are more haunting than ever. Cheol-Su isn't just a new face. He's a symbol of the twisted morality at the heart of Squid Game. His introduction promises chaos, complexity, and ultimately, an unforgettable chapter in the series. What do you think about Cheol-Su's role in Season 3? Could he outshine Young-Hee in terms of terror and chaos? And how will Gi-hun navigate the challenges ahead? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a video.